just leaving the War Remnants Museum. It actually closed, so we didn't get a chance to view the top floor, but what we did see was really, it's definitely worth a visit. Really eye-opening as to how just about the whole situation. Like the use of like chemical warfare and how many people were actually killed and how badly the injuries affected people and how it's still going on from generation to generation. It's probably one of my sort of biggest eye-openers, I'd say. That's something I didn't already know. Duts, what didn't you know that you're...
Fucking know it all anyway.
Duts did A-level history apparently, so he knows it. But it sparked a little intrigue in me because I still don't understand what it was all about and how it started and the really sort of catalysts for it. So when we all get back, I'm going to make everyone watch a video on it on YouTube, and I'll do a follow-up video explaining, because I feel like in the UK anyway, we're not really aware about the Vietnam War at all, people to people, and it was so recent, like the 19, what was it, 19, when it ended? It's in the 60s and 60s stroke 70s, I think it ended in the 70s. So it was literally like 4 years ago. So I think it's something everyone should be aware about. Anyway, I think we're gonna go to food market now. Catch up with you guys later. I don't think I don't know.
Oh, there's a squid there. Oh, that one. No, it's cooking that.
The flamethrower. Wow. So fresh. We're at Ben Thanh street food market, and I've got a 5-spice pork belly, like bao type corn. So I'm going to do a taste test and I'll let you guys know how it is.
Are you not gonna, leave the fat on the fat bit on?
Yeah, that's supposed to be.
It's recording. Oh yeah, it is. 39 seconds. Let's see. Let's actually see it. It's not focused. They're nice.
Good.
Oh, mine's a fried chicken one.
I think it could have been a bit more crispy, the fat. But... So Tom's got a fried chicken one coming, and he don't really venture out into the woodland of food that much. So I'm going to get his reaction on one of these buns, and it'll be interesting. It's going to be an interesting reaction.
Stay tuned.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Right, Dutz. Show him the burger. How does it feel? What's the weight in your hand?
Feels good, man.
Was it? What's the sauce there?
I think
barbecue sauce, yeah. Oh, spread them flaps.
Oh yeah.
Spread them flaps.
And a complimentary hair to go with it.
I had hair in mine, lad.
Oh gosh.
Is it going to stop you from eating it?
I've eaten worse.
Oh, that ladies.
You like it? It is nice.
What's
It's a
the?
bit sticky.
You don't like the bread? The bread's my favourite bit.
The bread's nice. It's sticky in it, that's sweet.
Oh mate, I love the bread. I love the bread. Yeah, good. Any words to say on it?
Yeah, probably about 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10, yeah. Ben?
9 if it didn't have a hair in it.
9 if it didn't have a hair in it. Ben, what were you saying about yours? Out of 10? 8. Ooh, jeez. High numbers. For the record, guys, mine got a 7. So that's ostrich.
Is that ostrich?
Me and Ben are sharing, but I'm sure everyone's going to want a piece.
Yeah, go on. 7. I'll have one of them.
Who's going first? Go on, Ben.
Wait,
Bite the bullet, Ben. You don't know?
I'd want to. Let me see if it jiggles.
What
We're
the
really doing this.
I'm in Vietnam with fussy eaters. Good.
I like it. You pick that off me. You pick that off me.
Getting that sauce there. Assume it's soy.
They're good.
I want that on top. But it's pretty chewy.
Chewy.
Might be a bit too much flavour for you, don't it?
I think there is a lot of flavour in that.
See what Arby thinks about it.
You're going to have to try it.
I think his brain is just currently loading.
I don't like it.
I don't like
She
it.
doesn't like it.
You like it. Don't you have to try it, ready?
Maybe you just had a shit piece out of it.
Just give me a little piece. I don't want a lot. Give me that little shitty piece.
That's yours.
I don't want that. Give me a little shitty piece.
You could just say,
Give me.
it's a bit like beef.
Wait, give me one of them. Let's try that.
Good. I'll try the cucumber. To be fair, it's actually alright. My first bite, I thought, what the fuck?
These combos. George, you attack that bit of food then.
I prefer chicken.
Chewy. That's the only issue.
To be fair, it is a bit like beef. Would you have that on a pizza?
Yeah, that on a pizza and a burger.
So this is going to be having ostrich burgers from now on. So the plan for tonight is we're going to head over to Lush nightclub. We're all just getting ready now. I'll let you guys know how it is. I think we're going to head up to the rooftop bar again, have a few drinks. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Coochie tunnels tomorrow. And yeah, we'll switch to the iPhone camera now, obviously, because I'm not taking out the real camera on a night out. Okay, so it's 15 minutes till checkout, and as you can tell, I'm hungover, eyes red as fuck. And we're gonna go see the Coochie tunnel today. But for now, I'm gonna tell you about the weird experience that there was last night. So basically, we went over to Lush nightclub, and all was normal. We go in and they do this offer. It's like 200,000 dong, and you get unlimited beer. So we did that, and then the manager's in there, and the two managers are in there. We speak to the two managers, we walk up to VIP thinking it's just normal, and then one of the security guys is like, get down just for VIP, and we're like, and then the manager's like, these guys are with me, so we go up and we sit down, it's fine, and then the next thing that happens is some Chinese guys leave and they give us all of the drinks that they have on the table, which isn't that much. It's like half a few drinks that they've already started drinking, and then a tiny bit left in the bottle of vodka, and some orange juice, shit like that, you know, believable stuff. And then, sorry, before that, one of the managers had gave us these new craft beers that he had, so we all got one each. And we thought that was fairly normal, because like he just wanted us to try them out. We took him, and he asked us for a photo of him, which is like no surprise, because I think he's gonna put on like his page, his Facebook page, or his business page, or whatever. So yeah, after that, the Chinese guys left and gave us the drinks. So we're thinking, okay, we're getting a lot of free drinks here. Next thing you know, one of the managers comes over, bottle of Grey Goose, and he goes, "Alright boys, I want to play a game. If I can guess all 4 of your names, then you can have this." And then he goes, "George, Ben, Tom." And then Harvey's like, "Harvey." So we got this big free bottle of vodka, and then like unlimited mixers, and at this point we paid 200,000 baht, which is like fucking, how much is it worth? Like 4 quid for these unlimited dong, sorry, for these unlimited beer bans, which we obviously didn't end up using. And then so the other manager, she walks around and she's giving out like these free shots, like these free shots of vodka, vodka or whatever. So we grabbed one of them each, and yeah, like at every single point I was drinking, there was a strong probability that we were getting spikes. But obviously, should we have drank all the drinks here before we were getting spikes? No. But we weren't, so it's all good. Hey.
They decide on the mother poker sheet, and then they cut things by hand, put it here, and this is hand saw, cut things by hand.
Yeah.
Tell me the salt with water powder.
Polishing it. Oh wow.
You lie and then you laugh. Look up.
And then you shine that one, yeah?
Yeah.
Shine.
Làm xong rồi cho nó coi thôi. Cái nó làm xong cho nó coi, mà mài xong cho nó xem. Em mài đi, ông mài xong rồi cho nó xem cái phần nó coi nó bóng lên. This one mother pearl, one finish one.
Oh, that's a finished one.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he can shine it.
Yeah, I really want one. Oh. And then it's shiny.
Yeah. I'll show you. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Let's shine it here.
So cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Before mother pearl, they cut with it, they make stick on wood.
So that was a place where people who had like Agent Orange sort of deformities, which was a chemical used by the United States in the Vietnam War, and basically they get paid. But basically what they do is they make all the things that you saw in them clips, like the little sort of pallets, and basically people then buy them and they get money that way. I think it's funded by the government as well.
You get $10 a day. $10 a week.
$10 a week, it's crazy. It takes about a month to finish one of them things, I think.
If you forget me, I'm sure I forget you. Thank you. If you see handsome tour guide, some beautiful tour guide, you want to follow him or her, please let me know. Second advice, please not go somewhere not allowed. But there are 500 landmines still in the tunnel. In 1979, 82 and 7 months ago, one person died from landmine. We need 300 years more to clear the landmine. And third advice, I need your cooperation. Please go together. So easy for me to explain plane in the tunnel. And the last advice, when you get off the car, please spray the mosquito repellent. The
Mosquito repellent.
How we go to the jungle. And in the jungle in rainy season, they got some mosquito there. The mosquito in Vietnam, they love tourists. They hate Vietnamese because your blood very fresh, very sweet. Vietnamese blood very sour, huh? They already know you visit the tunnel one time in life. They know me visit the tunnel every day.
We're in the jungle.
Ventilation, huh? With small hole.
Yeah.
Take the air from outside the tunnel to inside.
To inside,
But
yeah.
it's not enough air for 16,000 people. That's the reason why I asked you the second important question. Where we go pee-pee? If we smell from pee-pee, we die. In the tunnel, not enough oxygen. Huh?
Yeah.
So where we go pee-pee?
I don't know.
We're going to pay the beer for you tonight.
Drink it.
No!
Yes.
On your camera, huh? Okay, 1, 2, okay. That secret entrance, go down the tunnel. 2 hands up, finger inside. Oh, quick. Next one, boy. Come. So on Facebook and tomorrow you got new girlfriend.
New girlfriend? Sorry, old girlfriend. I'll take it up.
Okay, come in. Okay.
Right, George, wait there.
Hands up, finger inside, take care of your nose. Stuck with your nose.
Wait there, George.
Okay.
Stay there. Stay there, George.
Everybody run.
George, wait. Put it back, put it down.
George, you've been seen by now.
George, just wait there. We'll be...
George, oh my God.
George, you've been seen by
Next
now.
one.
What?
Next
What
one.
happened?
Try.
Did you film that?
Boy.
Oh my God, he's stuck.
No.
No.
Like with grenade, huh? And outside the entrance we make a lot of bamboo spy, bamboo trap. We don't use this one. We use this one to show tourists the bamboo trap.
Yeah.
Original way we cover the lake with the grass on the surface. So before Americans see the entrance, they step on here. 1, 2. Ow! We also keep the water there, so when you come there, you not die immediately. You die 3 hours later. Very painful, huh? Very simple but very effective. Come in, lie down, move 1 meter.
Lie down.
Yes.
Head that way.
Yeah. Okay, come. Okay, come. Come. Move. Yes. 1, 2,
George,
3,
hurry up, they're coming.
4, 5, 6. What happened?
Why, what does it do?
Move.
Crawl forward.
Yes.
Where to?
1 meter.
Why?
Yeah.
Go on, George.
Volunteer.
The volunteer, George.
Amy's coming.
He got you.
Okay, no more, sir. Thank you for volunteer, huh?
Oh my God, George.
You know the reason why I show you one person go down original tunnel. Because you will understand why Johnson, when he became president, they collect the small size American. They got one American very big, about 300 kilos. Termite mound, here termite mound. You see, one man told me B-52 bomb greater, so 2 way. The third way we not pour into the river, we pour into rye paddy field, rye field. After farmer farming, after farmer planting the rye, nothing. And the last way we use the soil to plant the tree, grow the tree. For gardening, yeah. How about where we go pee? No. You want me to tell you the answer now?
Yeah.
Later?
Yeah, mate.
You know the bullet box, the box to keep the bullet.
Yeah.
What you call in English?
I don't know, great thing like that.
No.
Oh.
What you call the box to keep the bullets in English?
Cartridge box.
No. Ammunition box.
Ammunition.
Ammunition box.
So we use the ammunition box to keep the toilet. So we pee on, we pump in, we cover the lid carefully. 9 times we come out. We pour into the rifle in the jungle, in the tree. American didn't know, American step on it. So we recycle, and one ammunition box can use for 50 people.
Oh yeah, the big
in
one.
the tunnel, very limit drinking, limit eating. Make example, you want go pee, but the owner said already full, huh? So big problem.
Step your foot.
Oh my god. It's ruthless.
Phone down.
Okay. When you open, huh? This one. Reaction. This one. Kick your penny. So you lose your banana, huh? What? Never try, never know. Come? No.
There's no banana.
So the arrow, you know, arrow. So, thank you. How about this one? They cut American B-52. Before they cut, they have moved the power out. But they not really know explosion or not. So how they stop? They will pour the water. It's make cooler, huh? So no
okay.
explosion. Cut into small pieces, and you see this man made the fire. So the fire made the weapon very hot, so very easy for him to make large rockets or landmine. If emergency go down the tunnel there, everything underground we just make the roof for tours. Okay.
So they are. Why does it all look like you? Okay, George, you're scared.
So we're about to shoot an AK-47. We've got 10 bullets between 2 of us, so we're going to pair up and I'll video it. First time shooting a gun, so I'm nervous, stressed, excited, shitting myself.
You're gonna shit yourself.
Stand like this. Look here.
You film it?
What did you aim for?
Oh my god. I'd like to see 20 meters.
Oh
my god! Wait, how much turn the light on?
Keep going, Garvey.
Oh shit, I'm just stopping them, aren't I?
Yes. My video is just going to be of Harvey's arse.
I don't know where he's going. I actually don't know where he's going.
Come on, baby!
Where are we going? Which way are we going? Right. We don't need. Oh, I reckon we go. We don't need to do the full distance, do we?
No, we've had our fun.
We've had our.
Ah, my legs are aching.
Oh my god. Where is everybody?
Oh my goodness.
This is not fun. That's a workout. Not the most enjoyable part so far. But
I liked it.
it's a good experience.
So we already
it was a
made
laugh.
35% bigger for American. Sorry, we made 35% bigger for tourists already. Every day.
No.
Not meat, no meat, no chicken, no duck, no
What is
rice.
it?
The root of the tree.
Root of the tree?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it yucca?
Huh?
No.
Okay.
We are here at the IKU station in District 1 in Ho Chi Minh. We've ordered a few different things to share. They've got better stuff like frogs on the menu, so we're not going that sort of risky. We're playing it fairly safe. And then we're going to catch an overnight bus that's going to go to the lab. So I'll show you guys the food when it comes. Oh, that! Why would that be hard? No, because heat rises, doesn't it? We're heading over to Dalat. We're on a sleeper bus heading over to Dalat. It's about a 7-hour journey. It's about 10:30 now, so we'll get there for about, what's that, 5:30? 5:30 in the morning. We're going to book a hostel now, which we do still need to do.
I'm going straight to sleep.
But yeah, it's pretty chilling.
I'm in the wrong seat.
This is in the wrong seat. There he is. It's made for little men like me.
It's alright, you are that. You know what?
Yeah, I'm definitely in the wrong seat.
I'll fill everyone in with the verdict. I'll fill everyone in with the verdict on the sleeper buses in the morning.
You have to be about 5'2" to fit in there.
Yeah, good job. I'm 5'2", bro. So we've got to Dalat. It's 4 in the morning. We don't know where to go. What are we going to do? You want to put some boxes on first? Harvey wants to walk to the...
Those taxis go.
They can last a lot longer than me.
My effective time in action is about 30 seconds.
An hour and 44 minutes more.
Time in action is about 40 seconds.
My effective time in action is like 2 minutes.
Yeah.